Alright, hey guys, Sleepy Inventor here. We're gonna hit our last game, Fire Emblem Awakening. It's been a fun run so far, so I'm excited to see what the ending looks like. Let's get started. Okay. Well, given everything that's going on, let's do endgame. So, we have one more support conversation to go. Say, Inigo, do you have a second? Of course, Severa, is everything alright? It's a little odd having you to be the one to approach me. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it, so what do you need? I was thinking about something you said before, about how under the thorns out of Sweden that you're waiting around to see it. That's the plan. See, at the time I assumed it was, well, I thought it was more idle flattery like everyone else you say. That's not what I mean. I see now that, look, I'll accept your ring, but not as a present. What? I mean, assuming you haven't already given it to some other floozy. Well, do you have it or not? Of course, it's right here. I've been carrying it next to my heart in case you change your mind. Really? Still not sure I follow everything you were saying, but you want it now, right? Right, but not as a present. Severa, I'm not taking your money. No, you idiot, I mean, it's not just a present. It's a promise about us. Oh, now I get it. Sure, okay. Okay? No, not like that. I mean, look, I was just nervous. I thought you were gonna yell at me again. But now I know that you're actually here. Quick, take the ring. Now you and I will be together forever. What's going on here? You accept just like that? No blustering about how you aren't ready to commit? No full talk about how it's not me, it's you? None of that? You're just going to marry me like that? Poof? How can you be so casual about it? I told you my goal was to see the real you, and here she is. Why would I turn her away after waiting all this time? Gods, I'm an idiot. I had a whole speech worked out and everything. Sorry to deviate from the script, but I'm very happy with the conclusion. Come, Severa, I love will have a true storybook ending. I can't believe I'm actually falling for those cornball lines. What's wrong with me? Are we back to the Ice Queen again? Oh, well, good thing I love her as much as the sweetie patootie. Okay, now you need to stop talking. And I hope you'll love the Ice Queen because you're stuck with her now. The rest of your life is very scary. I understand, Your Highness. That's actually really nice. Okay, let's begin. It's time, guys.
Wretched son of Naga, you will be destroyed.
Are you ready, SleppyUWU?
As ready as I'll ever be, Crom. Let's finish this.
Holy moly. He's OP as heck, man. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Grima Shadowy Breath, range 1 to 5. Are they kidding me right now? Like, my gosh. I can't believe they've done this to me. Okay. Oh, are there people? Oh. Oh. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Man. This is really hard, actually. I feel like my team is, like, not ready for this. Okay. Well, as they say, it is time to see what you're made of. And oh boy, are we gonna find out what we're made of. Alright, let's get our frontliners on the line. Somewhere like this. Alright. Let's start. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. What manner of magic?
Magic, that was a damn catastrophe. He's weakening us all. He's too strong. It cannot end like this. I won't have all our struggle be for naught.
No, this darkness, the future is upon us. Oh, God's Father.
And so it ends, SleppyUWU. See how frail these human pawns of yours are. Short-lived. How pointless. You have all thrown your lives away, and the rest is the same.
We're not dead yet. Details, details. But yes, I suppose it's time I got you all off my back, so to speak, permanently. No. No, you don't want this, do you? You do have a choice, you know. Doesn't have to be this way. You can still save all your friends. Become one with me, and we shall spare their lives. Refuse and watch as I rend the flesh from their bones. Hi. No, SleppyUWU. Don't do it. He's lying. It's a trap. Now I will have your decision. Will you save these worms? Will you join me and become a god? I will not submit to you.
Do you think me a fool? You'll kill them anyway. Well, of course I would. I only thought you might want to leave your comments with a heroic, selfless image. But so be it. Leave them with the final memory that you were their undoing.
SleppyUWU. Feels bad.
Where am I? Where your gods will you to be.
Now, if you excuse me, I have some fleas of my back to take care of.
No, I won't let you. You still dare resist me? Then perhaps I should end you first.
Please kill me, please. So dark. A sea of black. I have no final strategy. No cards left to play. He has won. I can't see. I can't hear. I feel nothing. Nothing. Uh-huh. You have fought back, Dean. I hear something, a voice. Fight back. Have to keep in. Fight.
You swore to do so, remember? Now keep your damn word. Crom, I can hear you. Oh no, you are mine now. The dragon script cannot be broken.
Don't give up.
Please, SleppyUWU, I still haven't shown you my new dance.
It's all right.
You have earned my trust and my love, sir. Now return to us.
No, you don't.
Heed not the dark fury call, friend. Summon forth the strength inside you.
I can think of nothing worse than dying alone. No, seriously, I can't.
Show 'em who's boss.
Come on, bud. No giving up now.
Be careful.
This is a test, and by the gods, you're gonna pass it.
Time to pay.
Come on, you can do this. You need to fight with us.
Don't you dare.
If you don't come back, I'm never going to forgive you.
Keep it together.
We lost the Fell Dragon once. Do not grant fate a sacred victory.
Father, you mean everything to me. I can't lose you again.
Please win.
You're gonna be okay, right? I need you to keep me safe.
Your victory is clear.
It is unbelievable that a rollicking adventure might end at this juncture.
Stay strong.
Splendid and thunder, return to us now.
I'm not scared.
Your return, I know you will.
I can hear them. I can hear my friends, which is basically all the children characters in this game. Stop this at once. Silence those wretched voices. You are all powerless, frail, insignificant. You are nothing.
Return to us, SleppyUWU. Your bond with us is stronger than even the Fell Dragon's might. Crom.
Let's do it.
I'm coming, Crom. Hold on. Children of man, take my power, rise now and face the Fell Dragon. Alright. Well, that cutscene was cool. Okay. We do not have much to work with, guys. We literally have a team that is going to kill us. So we just need to, get ready for what's probably going to be the hardest battle in history. Okay, let's get everyone else in position. Because it's time, guys. It's time for the battle of a lifetime. I forgot to bless them. Rip me. It's okay. Hector's axe goes here. Laurent and Gajel. You. Alright, let's see what I do. I guess I'll just Finn's Lance and pair up with you. Gonna Erica's Blade here. Brady goes to Noir. Alright, this is big. We must pair up this way. This is probably going to be one of the harder battles we play in this game. Alright. It's now or never, guys. Let's see if the team that we've devised together can actually withstand. Hear my words, Awakener. Grima's sermons will behead you to no end. Dispatch him as soon as you're able. Once the fell one is weakened, a choice will await you. If Crom lets fall the final blow, Grima shall survive but return to his slumber. So be it. If SleppyUWU strikes Strom's dead, both his life and Grima's are forever over. Once in this way may the fell dragon be destroyed for good and all. The final decision is yours. Are we gonna let SleppyUWU die? Oh. Oh. Holy moly. That's crazy to think about. Okay.
Oh, he needs no aid.
Man, I'm OP.
Just as planned.
Alright, let's see how bad we end up right now.
I am Grima. I am despair.
Oh, he procced Ignis? Wait, are you serious? That's crazy. Oh, she died. Alright, well, let's back up. Alright.
Time to even the odds. Farewell.
Holy moly, there's too many of them. There's way too many of them. This is ridiculous. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh no. This is very bad. Uh, we're gonna find out how bad this is gonna end up being. Alright. It's up to you now. I've literally said my piece. Literally going to just suicide pact there. Okay. Oh man, there is a lot of damage that needs to get done. Hold on. Let me think about this a little bit. Okay, let's start with the easy pickings.
You ready to fly?
Wow.
Alright, I think we do it.
Busy giant. So long, trash.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. What does he have? A spear? Okay, I can probably work with that.
I got you. Time to bring the pain.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see this damage happen.
We can do it.
Hope will never die.
Okay.
Whatever it takes.
Even now, the plagues of what do you have? You have silver sword? I think we just go with this, right?
I'm watching.
This is your last dance.
Holy moly. Well, let's... So for bow, okay, we start off with you. You know, I really could just use the Brave Lance. Maybe that's what I do instead. Yeah. Using Luna at the end.
Always triumphs.
Good always triumphs. I think this should be sufficient. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Amateur. Can tip the scale.
I'm just really scared that there's gonna be reinforcements right there, and we're gonna regret it a lot. Hmm. Honestly, she's not doing too bad considering. Alright, let's see how much damage. Oh, okay.
You ready?
I could have stayed home. Face us all.
Oh.
I'm by your side.
Thanks.
Oh. Oh. Oh, she's gonna die.
It's over?
Wait a second. Wait, I didn't realize that the reinforcements came through there. Oh, there's a Meyer user? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. That's some of the biggest BS that I've seen. So, how many more attacks do we need before we find out if we die or not? Hmm.
You are awesome.
I'm just scared what's on the top left side, honestly. Oh, it defended a one round or half a one round. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I survived one. Do I even hit here? Okay. Okay. So, pretty good, I think. If I were to sort of rate my current standing. Gosh, this is ridiculous to think about. How are you currently feeling? Tomahawk, huh? Nope. Guess we're just gonna leave that one. Concerning me specifically is... I guess I'll do that. Wow. That wasn't good enough. Alright, let me just deal with these real quick.
It worked.
Hmm.
Incoming foe.
Nice.
No aid?
I'm debating how I'm gonna play this one out. I guess I'll just run like this. Hmm. Nice. She crit. It's good. Silver Lance. I guess we'll run Celica's Gale on here. Okay, that's really good. Okay. I guess we'll parallel Falcon here. Okay, that's good. Alright. So we're gonna find out real soon when the reinforcements are coming from. Because that's gonna be one really sucky part of next round. Hellswath. Okay. I see. Didn't do enough damage. That's okay. Hmm. I guess I can let her sit like this for a second. We'll see. This is gonna be rough. Also, this one is rough. Like, what the heck? Who has a Meyer at the end game? That is ridiculous. I'm like actually disappointed at how that turns out. Oh. Oh. There's a lot of reinforcements, guys. No, no stat boost. That's tragic right there. Oh gosh. Here we go again. I hear that there's no end to the reinforcements, so at some point I'm going to have to, you know, kill them all. So yeah. I'm just gonna let them sit there. Alright. Just as a... Hmm. That is concerning right there. There's a lot that's concerning there. Okay. What if I do this? Alright, what do you guys think? You think I can? Oh my gosh. Deals negative damage. Help. I need something crazy. like ridiculously crazy to happen. Okay, let's start off with the easy stuff. Wow, Celica's scale's really OP considering everything that it can do. Alright, let's kill here.
So tired.
Procced Luna twice. Good job. And because I don't want to risk it, longbow.
Is it over?
Alright, that's good. And then you. Oh, you don't. Oh. Whoops. I should have probably done things a little bit differently. All right. Like that, probably. All right. Here we go. For here we go. With the parallel falcon.
Get back.
I lost you once, monster. I shall not lose to you again. Die now that our future can live.
You cannot slay what may never die.
Marginally concerning or more like very concerning?
Return to me, come, we are one and the same.
What? That's ridiculous. Wait, really? Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Help. Where's Valflame? okay.
I am Grima. I am despair.
We're so screwed. We are so screwed in just a matter of seconds. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe that this has happened to us. Oh, what a surprise that Grima falls to Vantage. Ah.
Right.
Now, SleppyUWU, this is our chance. I'm going to finish it. Alright, guys. Do we let SleppyUWU? Well, no one's in the chat, so let Crom land the final blow. No, we won't let him land the final blow. SleppyUWU, wait, what?
What are you doing?
For once, I'm glad you and I are the same. Now I can give my life to protect those I care for.
You would not dare.
I would and I will. The evils you would visit on this world are unthinkable. In some way, we share the blame. It's only right we meet our end together.
No.
So we let SleppyUWU kill Grima. But SleppyUWU is in fact Grima. And thus it goes full circle. SleppyUWU, no! Thank you, Crom, for everything. Tell the others my last thoughts were of them.
May we meet again in a better life.
SleppyUWU, no! Oh, gods, no! Send in, my friends. Never again will the fell dragon trouble our world. Yeah, he just wiped himself out of existence. Basically, by killing the Grima in this timeline, SleppyUWU has killed all Grimas in all timelines. But in fact, he's also Grima, so he also killed himself. I owe you all far more than words can ever repay. Especially SleppyUWU, who gave himself to save us all. To save all the worlds to come. Poor SleppyUWU. After everything he did for us. Don't cry, Lissa. We'll see him again. I'm sure of it. Remember what Naga said, that SleppyUWU would survive if our ties were strong enough. This isn't over. I believe SleppyUWU is out there. Somewhere. And I'll find him.
If it takes me the rest of my days, I'll find him.
You're right. He has to be out there somewhere. And we'll find a way to bring him home. Even if we have to search every open field in this whole stupid world.
I believe the same, my prince. SleppyUWU is too strong to simply disappear. It falls to us to look after the realm until he returns. SleppyUWU had damn well better come back. Oh wait, we're gonna get epilogues from basically everyone. If that blasted dragon truly got him, I'll be the one breathing fire. He made a noble sacrifice, and I know my nobility. And I know SleppyUWU shall someday return. SleppyUWU has gotta be out there somewhere. How do I know? Hey, you don't question the Vike. I can feel it too. SleppyUWU is out there waiting for us, though I will surely miss him in the meantime. While statistically unsubstantiated, this is why laymen might call a hunch. This hunch corroborates most of the statements made thus far. SleppyUWU. Oh wait, it's kill him. I don't speak kill him lines, cause he doesn't exist.
I wish he could have stayed with us long enough to see me grow stronger. But all the more reason to work hard between now and his return.
He lives. I know it. Some people just aren't the dying sort.
If Crown dies, believes he's alright, then so do I. Maybe I can work out some new magic to bring him home. If he returns to us, I might even consider making him tea, myself. Do you hear that, SleppyUWU? Me, making tea, you should be honored.
Let us honor SleppyUWU's regard for his warren. He was a true Tegel. A true Tegel would not leave family behind. I feel he's out there. If SleppyUWU is anything like me, he won't check out cause the job is done. Gotta collect all those sweet rewards, right? Too many times now have I watched loved ones give their lives for me. I must hold on to faith that this time it will be different. Oi, SleppyUWU, you dared make Gregor celebrate alone. Greg could not rest until he drink you under table. Aha.
SleppyUWU's not gone, he's just misplaced. I'll wait 1,000 years for him if I have to. Luck has a way of sending a ray to light even in the deepest darkness. May SleppyUWU find that light just as he became the light for us. Yeah, that sunset though, super saturated. He had better march back here and try again. I only send people off on my terms or in a casket. There will be one less set of eyes on me as I dance. It feels wrong. Please come back, SleppyUWU. Please be out there somewhere. Minifred says she feels SleppyUWU is of this world. And so, Daddy smells delicious, but that's neither here nor there. Hey, SleppyUWU, everyone's dying to see you alive. We're sick to death of death. That reminds me of a good one. 2 risen, a river, and a priest walk into the bar. We have won our future, but we are in debt to so many sad memories. I pray at least one of those sadnesses will yet be undone. I swear my life and blade to defend this future you have won, SleppyUWU. If you can hear me, swear that you will help me do so.
He did what he had to do. That's the mark of a true warrior. He'll be back. I bet my sweet brown horse on it.
Bah, lead it to SleppyUWU to take responsibility for all of us. If he cared about us that much, I hope he knows how we still need him. Thanks to you and others, I was able to change. And I've got more changing to do. I want you to see it. You've all done so much for me and all my many, many sisters. You're an extra special customer. I hope we meet again.
You're so straight and true, pulsing in the darkness. The hero will return. Anna is the shopkeeper, and all of her sisters are all of the other shopkeepers. No tears today. I know he'll be back. I just have to wait and try to smile. I won't cry. He'll be back. I know it. And in the meantime, I'll write the finest song about him that ever was.
I'm glad for our victory, but I wish it did not mean so sad a farewell.
Yeah, she's basically the same type of trope, like Nurse Joy offers Jenny.
I still have so much to learn. Come back and teach me. Now I know what it really means to be a hero, but heroes always come back to fight again, don't they? fool! Why did you sacrifice yourself? I refuse to accept it. Return, SleppyUWU, or face my wrath.
You showed me that I can have a future, that destiny can be defeated. We have to believe that we can alter destiny once more and bring him back.
Father, you can't leave me now. Not this. I believe in you. Come back. Rod is deaf. No more.
Dude, doesn't he look like Batman though? Like Jerome looks 100% like Batman. That's why I use a Batman voice.
All of this death. No more. Please, you've got to come back. The world is vast and full of potential unexplored. I shall devote myself to discovering the art that might reunite us. No, this is wrong. He can't be dead. He's out there. We have to be patient and believe. This is all wrong. We can't just leave SleppyUWU for dead. I'll wait until the end of time for his return. SleppyUWU put others before. Oh, look, it's Tiki, the one we never used. No one can question his character. But his work is not done. He is still needed here. SleppyUWU has secured us all the most precious gift, a future. Now it falls upon our shoulders to protect what was given. I vow to give my all to healing the damage this war has brought upon the realm. When SleppyUWU returns, I want him to see what his sacrifice brought. You thought this is the end? There's still more at the end. SleppyUWU, if you can hear me, you always have a place here with us. Remember that. Always. Alright, that's the voice ending. Now we go through the epilogue. Yeah, we didn't really do that well on turn counts because I wasn't thinking about LTC. But yeah. Dude, look at how OP Frederick and Sumio were for like half of the game. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, Frederick and Sumia pretty much carried the beginning of the game, and then we had Crom and SleppyUWU there as well. But yeah. Three in a row? That's ridiculous. And then SleppyUWU and Crom. SleppyUWU and Crom. Yeah, and then finally we start diversifying ourselves a little bit. And then we have Crom and Olivia, which we force basically the whole time, right? So that we can get Lucina to a very high level. Just Crom and Olivia for like a good 5 chapters, literally. And then after that, then we start training up SleppyUWU and Lucina as a pair so that we can get Morgan. Very OP. So that's what we did. And finally, we started training the children characters so that we can get those pretty strong. Man, we did so many paralogs in one go that it was like crazy. Oh, and then we did Owain and Zavera pairing at first, and then after that, then we started training Yarn and Na to get that relationship. Then we finally started training Morgan up. Rip SleppyUWU. That's right, guys. SleppyUWU's dead. He's not coming back. And then, yeah, after that, it's basically all children characters, right? Because we're just trying to sleep in peace. Then finally, we just start finishing up the game. Look, it's Owain and Morgan for the rest of the chapters, pretty much. It's just Owain and Morgan at the end. And then Yarn and Na. Wow, we only finished Endgame in 4 turns? That's crazy. Alright, I think they do pair endings as well in this game. So it'll go through the endings of each of the characters, like the epilogues. Yeah. After Grima's defeat, Crom was officially welcomed as Issei's new exalt. Queen Olivia gave him a much needed shoulder to lean on as she traveled the land, dancing and mending the scars of war. Newly exalted and shrinking Violet. As Issei's new captain knight, Frederick took charge of keeping the peace and training new recruits. His wife, Sumia, traded her lance for a peaceful stretch of pasture and raised a happy group of Pegasi. Oh yeah, Virian's single Virian. Virian returned home to Rosanna where he's labeled a traitor, a coward, or else ignored entirely. He never battled these claims, but history shows he gave the rest of his life to the people. 4 battles, guys. 4 battles with Virian. Vike returned to the streets that raised him and was welcomed as a hero. His unflinching self-assurance was the perfect medicine for the town's post-war squabbles, earning him the nickname Brother Vike. I see. With one battle in his pocket. Stalk continued his service as a Yisun knight and led crucial missions across the realm. His scatterbrain gas sometimes got on Pan's nerves, but the two still made a happy life together. Now he tried living away from humankind, but soon longed for their company and set off to find her old comrades around the world. Her husband's name has been lost to history. Oh, kill him. Lonku returned to Regna Ferox and served as Basilia's right-hand man. Cordelia exhibited her usual resilience caused Ferox's cold winters, and enjoyed a peaceful, happy life with her husband. While continuing to study magic, Rickon realized how childish some of his actions had been. Muriel's intellect inspired him greatly, and together they unlocked the secrets of the universe. That's a pretty good ending. Candy Stealer and Grimstalker. Look at those names. Gaius never lost his sweet tooth, though he ultimately returned to less savory enterprises. Meanwhile, his wife Dorja set up shop and hexed people for a living. The pair were said to get many odd looks. Grey green church. After the war, Gregor briefly sank into a life of excess, but at his wife's church request, he found work in Valm. After a successful stint there, offers flooded in from around the world. Ripplers, not talked about too much. Many an unfortunate child found joy in the small orphanage Libera and his wife filled out their war. The children loved Libera like a mother and treated Lissa as one of their own. That's funny. Twisted Mind and Dire Damsel. Henry settled down with Maribel and turned out to be a surprisingly good father. The newborn son inherited his mother's noble blood, but also her sharp tongue, as time would reveal. Sairi. After returning to Konsin, Sairi worked tirelessly with the other Dynas to secure a peaceful future for the Valmese continent. She was occasionally seen visiting her brother Yunfei's grave. Oh, feels bad, man. Rip Yunfei. Basilio. Oh, I should have. Well, it's okay. With Grima done deed, Basilio returned to Ferrex and applied himself to dethroning Flavia. If his army hadn't failed, he knew he could always wait for little Lucina to grow up and lend her a mask. That's funny. After Grima was vanquished, Ravia returned home and did a marvelous job of whipping Regna Ferox back into shape. They say that each time Tormund drew close, she would ask Crom to lend his sword. I wonder what happens if you pair them up. Village Hero and Crimson Knight. Donald returned to his tiny village and built a happy life with his mother and his wife, Sully. The latter established a militia much like shepherds to arm the villagers against the threat of brigands. It's a nice ending. Secret Cellar. With nary a word, Anna left the others and returned to her free-spirited merchant life. She was later sighted across the continent, haggling with suppliers and beating down the cost of goods. So Anna is present in almost all Fire Emblem games, just differently. Okay, chosen one, Owain, and gift from afar, Morgan. Owain set off on a lengthy quest with Morgan to stay his sword hand. While Morgan's merry return never returned, she didn't seem to miss it, and the two lived out their days most happily. Stay his sword hand. Inigo and Severa. Inigo traveled the world, ever ready with a smaller solution when trouble started to brew. Our picker and secret dreamer. Severa was a vocal opponent of working for free, but she stayed with Inigo and helped him realize his dream. Daunting priest and mispersonality. Brady left the priesthood to become the world's scariest violinist. Nord tried to talk him out of it for fear his divine talents as a musician and composer would curse them both to an early grave. It's funny. Masked Rider and Hero Chaser. Jerome and Cynthia were married and settled down near Riven Valley. As Strider Pegasus, Cynthia labored endlessly to concoct more dashing ways for her husband to make an entrance. Timid Tegel and Little Miss. Nah. Yarn tried to desperately find a safe haven after the battles were done. While Na endeavored to steer them clear of trouble, they soon realized the best place was Yusei, where their journey began. Laurent and Shell. The elucidator and fair fighter. Longing to meet his mother's intellectual standards, Laurent took his wife on an expedition around the world. As Claire too valued self-discovery, the pair were said to be nearly inseparable. Divine Voice Tiki. Yes, Battle 0 and Victory 0. Exhausted from the war, Tiki returned to the Divine Dragon Grounds and slept for several days. Afterward, he was said to come down and visit the people regularly. Wait, there was no Lucina conclusion. What could that mean? What could that mean that there was no Lucina conclusion? So if you notice, his right hand doesn't have the brand anymore, meaning that he's back alive, but Grima is now dead. SleppyUWU and Lucina. Many wrote of SleppyUWU's legendary exploits, but accounts of his origins and character varied. Scholars, poets, and bards agree on one thing alone: he loved his wife Lucina above all else. It is a lot of battles. It's a lot of battles indeed. Yeah, we're not playing Lunatic Plus. Alright. If we play Lunatic Plus, I would end up grinding so much. We wouldn't get any of the children characters because it's not worth it on Lunatic Plus. You probably just have to, you know, just live with what you got. Alright, well, that pretty much sums up all of Fire Emblem Awakening. I think it's been a good few months since we started, so we are pretty much done with this. The next Fire Emblem game will probably be Sacred Stones, and like I mentioned previously, we'll probably do an all-girls run on that one, so that should be pretty exciting. Anyway, that wraps it up for Fire Emblem Awakening.